Hey guys, Taurus, how are you guys doing? Let's get started. I'm gonna do 3 shuffles and I'm gonna look at any general messages I might have for you, and then I'm gonna look into your person's feelings, intentions, and then their actions, any possible outcomes of the situation. So let's not waste any time and let's get started right away. Whoa, 9 of Cups. It's my favorite, one of my favorite cards. So you're getting everything that you want. You're getting everything that you ever wanted. Your wishes are coming true. I see you being more happier. If that's something that's not happening right now, then it's gonna happen in the near future. Your wishes are coming true and you're getting everything that you ever wanted, and you are at the peak of that emotional fulfillment. You're like, oh, it couldn't get any better than this. I couldn't be more happier than this. So that's why it's my favorite card too. And the Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Swords reversed. You seem to be in your mind too much right now. You need a breakthrough moment. You're Empress reversed. I see. You're crying over something. What I mean by that, you might not be crying. Metaphorically speaking, you're not over something. It's hard for you to get over something. So I'm thinking you had a major loss, or just in general, you're in the grieving mode. You're grieving right now. And it's hard for you to detach from that thing that you lost. So a lot of times when we develop a really strong emotional connection with something, it's just really hard for us to let it go. And I see you in that depression energy. I see you just really depressed and not being able to get over it. But it's good that you're taking rest. You're recovering from this though. I see you recovering from whatever you lost, guys. Whatever you lost, I see you recovering from this. You look at this, how this guy is just laying down in the meditative position and just chilling. This is how you are chilling right now. And just trying to get over and trying to think it through and let it process and let it get out of your system and just be done and over with it. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, I do see that you could be too much in your mind, overthinking stuff and going in circles with your thoughts and not getting anywhere, which is causing you a lot of frustration and just thinking about the same thing over and over again, or probably something that you lost or something that ended in your life. Could be thinking too much about that, but you're not. But it's just you just keep thinking. It's not getting anywhere. You're not able to break this cycle of thought. So I suggest you be open towards. New ideas, new beliefs, and let go of the old thought patterns and ideas that you had in your mind, which is causing that. So being open to just new thoughts and ideas and not resisting any new changes and just being mentally in an open energy will help you with this. With the Four of Swords, and also like take a lot of rest, guys. That will also just like help you process this a lot faster. Whatever happened, whatever you lost, and just do know that always there's always good stuff that's happening in your life. Always there's good stuff that's always around you. I know it's hard, it's easier said than done. Easier to focus on good stuff when you could have lost everything in your life or something that was everything to you. But I mean, all I can say is that there's always good stuff happening, so you can just participate in some of that, if not all of it. You can get your mind out of whatever your mind is in right now, overthinking, just to get your mind out of it for a little bit, for as long as you can. I do see you in this low self-worth energy though. Your low self-worth, low self-esteem energy, where you feel like you feel not too abundant, you feel not too, either way, either it's low self-worth or self-esteem, or it's not being able to receive, which is also connected to low self-worth and low self-esteem kind of thing. So either way, you're not able to receive, guys, right now at this point, whether that be because you have to be open to receive. And I see the Ace of Swords reversed coming up is a closed off energy, which is mostly mentally closed off energy, closed off to new ideas, not being able to receive new ideas. So problem with receiving, problem with accepting good stuff, anything good coming along, anything that helps you out, anything that makes you happy, just not being open to that and being really closed off, in a closed off energy, not being able to accept and enjoy it, or feel the joy of it. Maybe thinking that you don't deserve it, because a lot of times when we think that we don't deserve it, it feels embarrassing to receive things. Give me a second. It feels embarrassing to receive things when you feel like you don't deserve it. So there's like a certain amount of shame attached to it. Whatever it is, I suggest you work through it. Whatever it is, you first figure it out and then work through it, because a lot of times it's really hard to figure it out too. So work through whatever it is that needs to be worked, and just get into the Empress upright energy. Upright energy, where this Empress is just sitting on her throne. Everything that she needs and desires is being delivered to her, and she doesn't have to work or lift a finger for anything that she ever wants. She does not have to lift a finger. She doesn't have to do anything. And she has people, service people, who are serving her and who are just bringing everything that she wants to her. So why would she have to do anything? Why would she have to put in the work? Be in that energy where you are open to receive, whether that be mentally or with a heart, open heart. Just be open to receive, guys. It's directly related to abundance. Okay? These are the general messages. Let's look into the person, whoever you're thinking about, whoever you have on your mind right now. Let's see their feelings and emotions, intentions towards you. They feel like things are not in the dark anymore, and there's secrets being spilled, and a lot of stuff is coming to awareness that they weren't aware of. A lot of stuff they weren't aware of is coming to awareness right now, and coming to the light. That's how they're feeling. So let's find out. I'm a little bit curious. I'm gonna do 3 shuffles, but I just wanted to take a moment and thank you. Thank you so much for liking my videos and commenting on my videos, talking to me in the comments and liking my videos. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. And that just means a lot to me. Just wanted to let you know that it means a lot to me. The Star card. Wow. Great card to have in a reading. Wow. Well, okay. Guys, this person sees you as somebody they really like, and somebody who's kind of like out of reach right now. Somebody who's out of reach. Maybe you guys are not talking, and there's no maybe you ended things with them, and there's no chance that they're gonna get to talk to you, they're gonna communicate with you. Or if this doesn't apply, then with the Star card upright over here, they see you as someone who is just like a star, who has all the attention. So you're not like normal, you're not like normal people in a good way, which is in a good way. You have all the eyes on you, you have a lot of attention. People, you have the spotlight, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. You have the spotlight, and you're like a fantasy to them. You're too good to be true kind of situation. You're like a fantasy to them. You're somebody that they always wanted, the person of their dreams. That's who you are. But I do see that if you are not the person who is abusive, then that's their energy. That's a little bit of an abusive energy over here, guys. Not a little bit, but arrogant energy. Arrogant, abusive, somebody just being oppressive, narcissistic, psychopathic energy. If you don't know what that is, look it up. But just that narcissistic energy of just using you for their gains, for their advantage, and using your resources for their own gains and for their own best interest, and not caring about you at all, and doing that at your expense. Doing that at your expense, guys. And what do I mean by that is, it's not a mutual situation where they want from you, they want you to pour into them, they want you to keep doing for them, and they don't want to do anything back. They don't want to reciprocate, and they just want to breadcrumb. And on top of all of that, they want to abuse you, they want to violate you, they just want to take from you mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Abuse doesn't have to be physical always, but it can take a lot of different forms. So that's the energy that they're bringing to the table. Watch out with this person. I'm already telling you. They don't want this to end. They're also grieving this connection. They don't want this to end. They want this to keep going. Like, guys, you are the star though. This is a great card. I love this card. If somebody thinks that you're the star, it's like you're their wish fulfilled. You're everything that they ever wanted. You're different than the rest. You're not an average person. You're not an average person. Maybe you're just really kind. You're really loving, selfless, and you just always care, and you're just like out of the ordinary, somebody that you don't find, you only come across once in a lifetime kind of a person. You're that for them. And that's why they're grieving really hard. They're grieving really hard, not being able to let go. Because I got the same card for them, the same card that I got for you. I got the same card for them. So basically you guys could be mirroring each other when it comes to that. But they're really crying over this. They don't want this to end, guys. They don't want this to end. They could be also getting really defensive. They could be always, they could be, if you're confronting them about something, they could be getting defensive and not really talking about an issue or resolving an issue with you. Instead, they're just like getting defensive. Or they see you in this energy where you are protecting your peace right now. Because I did see you in the Four of Swords energy. So they see you being this person who is protecting their energy and not letting anybody bother them, not letting anybody just get the best of them, and just chilling and, you know, relaxing, laying back and relaxing and not having anything to do with this person. So I'm telling you, I think you guys broke up, or you guys you broke up with them. You could have initiated it, because this person seems to be crying about it, and you don't want this. And this person sees you as you're protecting yourself, because being in this relationship meant to be violated. And who wants to be violated? If you respect yourself, if you know your worth, you're not in this like low self-worth, low self-esteem energy, then you're gonna be protecting yourself. So that's what I see you doing, protecting yourself from this person. And keep doing that, guys. Sometimes tarot readings, don't necessarily mention anything toxic, and it tends to like romanticize everything. So if you watch a tarot reading and if the situation is toxic and abusive, don't tend to romanticize it, because if you romanticize, it's really dangerous for you. It's not love. What they're doing to you is not love. Yeah, I do see this card again. Just somebody being really protective because something is ending, over the fact that something is ending. Somebody being really defensive and protective over that. Or maybe it's you who's ending this situation because you want to protect yourself. So since you want to protect yourself from this person, you have no other choice but to end the situation, because this person is just really coming at you. All right, what's going to be the outcome? What's going to be their future actions? Are they going to take any actions towards you? Are they going to stalk you, harass you? What the hell they're going to do? Chariot, I see some moving forward happening over here. Let's see. I'm a little curious. Let's see what's on. Last shuffle. Guys, comment down below if this is resonating with you. If it's resonating at all, or what part is resonating. If a little bit is resonating, the rest of it is not. So comment down below. Okay, that's what's going on. I see this working out, guys. This person is working on this. This person doesn't want to let it go. So they don't want to give up on it. And the outcome is going to be that this situation is going to end up working out, because I see the Six of Wands upright. So you're going to have victory. Victory means like a successful relationship. Success when it comes to this relationship. So it's going to work out the way you guys wanted it to work out. And I do see commitment and really like determined. They're really determined to make it happen. When I see this card, Seven of Pentacles over here, it means somebody, they already invested themselves into it. That's why I saw the Five of Cups earlier. They were grieving over it because they had something invested into it. So they are already invested into this emotionally, energy-wise, in every way, invested into the situation. And now they're like, I'm going to lose this. You know, that sunk cost fallacy. So they're like, oh, I'm going to lose this if I don't keep working on it, if I don't adjust the strategy, if I don't try to save this connection or do something that needs to be done, I'm going to end up losing this. I'm not going to get anything out of my investment. So what's the point of investing energy into this, working on it before? Now when I'm gonna get everything, when I'm gonna just lose everything. They don't want to lose what they have poured into and invested in. They don't want to lose that. So they want to do what it takes to make it work and work on it to the point where it goes somewhere. And I do see this going to success, the victory. So it's going to be successful. It's going to work out, basically. It's going to work out between the two of you. The magician, yeah, it's like a really determined energy. Like, no matter what, they want to make it happen. No matter what, they want to make it happen. And I do see commitment, good things, guys. And this person also seems to be resting. And in their evaluative phase and just thinking phase right now, where they're thinking, what are they going to do to save this? What are they going to do to kind of like adjust things a little bit so they can get this connection to work? So expect it to work, guys. expect it to work, even if it's not happening right now. Right now they could be thinking about it, but in the future it's gonna end up working out between the two of you. It's gonna turn into a successful relationship. So whatever the problems are, you guys are gonna be able to tackle those problems together. And that's all I have for you though. Connect with me via email in the description box below for a personal reading, guys. And thank you so much for your likes. Thank you so much for commenting and supporting my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.